And another.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Okay.
Zoro.
Right.
And this one.
Can you hand him over to me?
Here, Zoro.
Thanks.
And another.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Okay.
Zoro.
Right.
And this one.
Can you hand him over to me?
Here, Zoro.
Thanks.
And another.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Okay.
Zoro.
Right.
And this one.
Can you hand him over to me?
Here, Zoro.
Thanks.
And another.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Okay.
Zoro.
Right.
And this one.
Can you hand him over to me?
Here, Zoro.
Thanks.
And another.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Okay.
Zoro.
Right.
And this one.
Can you hand him over to me?
Here, Zoro.
Thanks.
And another.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Okay.
Zoro.
Right.
And this one.
Can you hand him over to me?
Here, Zoro.
Thanks.
And another.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Okay.
Zoro.
Right.
And this one.
Can you hand him over to me?
Here, Zoro.
Thanks.
And another.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Okay.
Zoro.
Right.
And this one.
Can you hand him over to me?
Here, Zoro.
Thanks.
And another.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Okay.
Zoro.
Right.
And this one.
Can you hand him over to me?
Here, Zoro.
Thanks.
And another.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Okay.
Zoro.
Right.
And this one.
Can you hand him over to me?
Here, Zoro.
Thanks.
And another.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Okay.
Zoro.
Right.
And this one.
Can you hand him over to me?
Some
や
chicken.
りますよ。
さて、お手並み拝見といこうかの。
Hello everyone, welcome, happy Monday. Thank you for joining me. We're playing episode 5 of Game of Thrones. Almost coming down to an end. We only have one more episode after this. So we'll see what happens. Looks like the Forresters it's starting to look good for the Forresters, but we'll see. Kinda ended where Rodrik met with Ethan's killer. We'll see what happens, see what he does with him. Hopefully get to kill him, because he's not a great guy, so we'll see. Then Gareth's at the wall. Well, he left the wall. He's in the north now, looking for the North Grove. Then Mira, she's actually starting to wheel and deal herself at the King's Landing. And then you have, is it Axel or I forget his name, the guy who was exiled. He got with the Dragon Lady, and he hopefully he'll get his army. So we'll see what happens next. So thank you for joining me. I appreciate you looking, and let's begin. Feel free to come in and out. I just appreciate you stopping by. Thank you again. Oh. Sound on. Let's see. Oh, wait. Should. Okay. Very interesting. Very more and more interesting. I'm curious how it's gonna end. Hopefully I get the good ending. We'll see. I've been trying, but episode 5. When you play the Game of Thrones, you win or you die. Hopefully it comes in.
Previously on Game of Thrones. You'd help the Second Sons. Guide them into Marine.
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Get them into the city. Help them liberate
There we
Marine.
go, it works.
And I will see that you are rewarded.
Asher was his name, so I don't want to say Axel.
You get a reason with a wardling.
No, I'm a friend.
He gets stabbed. You meet his sister.
Don't move.
This is my sister, Sylvie.
She's doing her own
I have to get
spying
in
and
there, Sarah.
stuff.
Lord Whitehill is up to something.
She's come a long way,
He's
Mira.
conspiring against my family.
She's just no,
and someone
not your
in
typical
there
handmaiden.
is helping him.
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath.
Talia, I may be leaving you here with a traitor. Find out who it is.
Yeah, this is how it ended. What happened to all the gods he had?
Rodrik! I'm told you're a man who can't be broken. I've decided to come see for myself.
That's how it ended. We're gonna start there. We're gonna go, oh yes, good. Happy.
I was just telling your sister. Father's been looking to make a match for me. And Talia's been such good company. Think she likes me? Or maybe your mother? Her flower plucked is still a flower.
Jeez.
Just dies
Hope we
more
kill him.
quickly. We could be a family, Lord Forrester. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
You'll never marry either of them.
Yeah.
Never's such an awfully long time. But let's put our happy day to the side for a walk with me. Oh. You won't need your sword.
Are you sure about
Not
that?
where we're going.
I'm not going without my sword.
I don't
I'm
trust you.
afraid you are. Here, I'll help you. There. Doesn't that feel better?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, you're coming too.
This is Lord's business, not a child's.
I say she comes. I don't
Guy's
trust her
a-
with my men.
This guy's a psychopath. Oh, I forgot to make forgot to make my picture smaller. Sorry.
How fares your father, Lord Bolton?
Better than yours. Polite of you to ask. I loved playing in the woods when I was your age. Still do. So many places
kill
to
him?
hide.
I just kill him.
I've gotten very good at finding people.
Rodrik?
It's all right, Talia.
That reminds me. Where's Griff? I expected to be greeted by him on my arrival. Bit of a disappointment to have to show myself in. And here I had such high hopes for Ludson.
Griff and his men are under guard. They have no place here.
They do if I say they do.
Listen.
Oh, I really hoped things might be different with you. I hoped we could be friends. After
No,
all,
I'm okay.
I was generous.
I have enough friends.
I've allowed you to keep half your forest. Your livelihood. Yet you went behind my back and called in the Glenmores.
That's not true. They came to me.
I'm not sure how you managed that. The Glenmores have sworn their loyalty to my father.
Lady Elena Glenmore is our guest. The soldiers accompanied her to ensure her safety.
If her safety is a concern, perhaps she should not have come to Ironrath. Well, I'm certainly glad we've sorted this out.
Have we?
Thank you for being so forthcoming.
Don't touch me.
But there's still a price. Ah. Here we are.
Arthur! Rodrik!
You disobeyed me. You disrespected me.
Poor Rodrik, he's getting kicked.
Someone has to pay. You didn't think it would be you, did you? Your damaged goods. Someone else's leftovers.
Arthur's done nothing wrong! If you want to hurt someone, hurt me! No, Rodrik!
Why bother? You're nearly a corpse already.
No! Stop!
Look
Oh,
at what you've done. I hope it was worth it. Is it worth it, Arthur?
Please stop! Please!
Talia, don't look away. It's very important you see what comes of disobedience.
Oh, jeez.
Rodrik! Make him stop!
Talia, don't look.
Please.
Look at him, Talia. See what your brother's done.
Please. Please. Lord Ramsay.
Sorry. But
This
they'll
guy is a
never learn
psychopath.
otherwise.
I hope he gets his.
Arthur would be safe at home with his fat father if it weren't for Rodrik. This is his fault.
Not really.
That's a lot of blood.
I'll see you dead for this!
Yeah, asshole.
And that, Talia, is why no one likes your brother. The poor lad's fainted. Let's give him a minute. You want to kill me,
Yes,
don't you?
yes, so much.
Release him. Go on. Prove how strong you are. Do it for Ethan.
No, Rodrik! He's toying with you!
Do it. Come on, Rodrik.
Don't get what he wants. I'll do it on my terms.
Your little brother had bigger balls than you. I came here to kill you, but now I realize it might be far more entertaining to watch Lud tear you to pieces. I never want to come back to this fucking shit stain of a holdfast. I have better things to do than to play wet nurse to you and Lud. So you'll settle this on your own. Last house standing wins. Otherwise I'll kill you both and be done with it.
There's no need for war. Lud and I have already come to terms.
I've just given you the terms. They're not negotiable. One house left standing. Yours or Lud's. And one more thing. Can't leave a job half finished. Ready the horses? Not sure you'll have much luck finding other allies.
Oh, so I gotta mute it. Gotta mute the sound. I'll get copyright strike. At least on YouTube, anyway. I hope we get to kill him. I would have tried to kill him, but I knew he was just he wouldn't die there. So there's no point in giving what he wanted. I want to kill him on my own terms. And I hope we do. Let's see. Well, thank you for those tuning in. Appreciate it. Just playing Game of Thrones, Telltale series, episode 5, A Nest of Vipers. Let's do this. Poor Arthur. Really, Sheik, the Glenmores came to them, so it was his fault. Oh, that's okay here. Since I'm here, let's see. Filters. Edit filters. Oops. I don't know why it does that. Okay. Yeah. Okie dokie. Is his sister okay?
Only a monster
Not his
would
sister,
do
but
such a thing.
the one he likes, sister.
Boltons will pay for this.
Poor Arthur. The corpse cart.
Arthur. I'm so sorry.
I keep asking myself what we've done to deserve such hate.
Where was he?
Did we bring it on ourselves?
Who is the spy?
Or is this house just cursed?
This is my fault. If I hadn't agreed to Elena's plan...
You didn't do this, my lord. Blame Ramsay, blame Lud, blame the gods if you have to. But don't blame yourself. The Glenmore Guard are gone. Ordered home by Ramsay. So much for having allies.
What if he's the spy?
Ramsay says he's not taking sides anymore. He means to let the strongest house survive. I intend that to be us, Duncan.
But can we even fight them? We don't have the numbers.
Can't be the spy.
We
He
don't
was
yet
fighting North.
have Ryan back. And if Mira's right about an army from the south...
We'll worry about that after we get Ryan back.
Yeah, we should
Once
get
we've
Ryan.
made the trade, then we can start discussing.
Where is he? Where is my brother?
My lady. My lady.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Let me through!
Elena.
Rodrik, tell me where he... Oh, no. No. Oh, no. No! Arthur, no! Arthur! It's my fault.
Yeah, it kind of is. He did
I brought
come
him
there.
into this.
It kind of is.
I asked him to help.
That'll be nice.
You can't blame yourself, Elena. He was a grown man. He made his own choices.
But he trusted me. He always has. I was there the day he learned to hold a bow. He was so nervous that Father called him Quiver. And now to die like this, tortured, mutilated.
He died as he lived. Bravely. As a man of the North.
He died in agony and for nothing. Look at him, Rodrik. There's hardly anything left of him.
Elena.
I'm sorry.
It's okay to be upset. Isn't it?
Let's get you someplace warm.
How do I do this, Rodrik? How do I keep going?
Well,
Where do I find the strength?
Know that we'll have our justice someday.
Justice won't bring my brother back. You've been such a friend to me, Rodrik. Right from the very beginning. I should try to get some sleep. I'm not sure I'll be able to. But I don't know what else to do.
You're not alone, Elena. I'm here for you, whatever you need.
Thank you, Rodrik.
There you go. Casanova. Even though his brother just her brother just died, but soup ins.
Ah, there you are. I haven't seen you since the coronation feast.
Someone's been trying to
How
kill
many
her
ships
too.
do you suppose it takes to move an army? Ships? Why in the world would you...
Never mind.
They kept her secret safe.
Mira, I'll be honest. I took an enormous risk, defying Marjorie to get you into that feast. And you thanked me by making a scene with Lord Andros, in front of everybody.
Hey, I didn't tell you. I didn't tell you.
Marjorie saw, of course, and she knew exactly how you got there.
I'm sorry about that. I really did try to be discreet.
But you couldn't, could you? Because you're in over your head. I know it. And Marjorie knows it. Which is why it's not safe for me to be around you anymore.
Oh, jeez.
What? Mira, you're not the girl I knew at Highgarden. She'd never be so reckless. And now that Garibald and I are discussing marriage, I just can't risk being associated with you.
Oh, gee, I kept
Not
your secret.
anymore. You know how much I need this marriage. I won't do anything to jeopardize it.
Sarah, you can't mean this. I have too few friends in King's Landing as it is.
I'm sorry. I really am. But I just can't
Okay,
anymore.
Sarah Flowers.
Was it worth it, at least? Sacrificing so much for your family.
Nothing's worth losing your friendship over, Sarah.
I would have said the same thing once.
very grateful.
Better go before she sees me. She already
You're a
thinks-
Forrester.
Uh-oh.
Can I help you?
You need to come with me. Now.
Why would I?
Don't make this difficult.
No, you didn't follow the plan.
thought
with
you'd be
Asher.
happier.
We did let her
I'm
kill
glad
the
he's
guy,
dead.
though.
Felt good plunging the knife in at least. But it doesn't feel like I expected. I thought I'd feel lighter. Or something.
No matter what happens, I'll have your back. Always.
And I yours, little brother. But we should never have come here. This city. It only holds pain for me, Asher. I was hoping to bury it all with Dezor's corpse.
I can't imagine what it must have been like.
Please, I don't want to talk about it again.
Asher, you're back.
Uncle. Let's collect our second sons and get out of here.
I don't think we
As
have
you
it.
were told, Daenerys should deliver.
We
Daenerys,
kind of did.
First names with the Queen now, are we?
I should be too happy we didn't follow the plan completely.
Your Grace, my nephew has returned from his mission.
It seems you played your part in the taking of Marine, Asher Forrester.
Yes, but
Did you run into any trouble? Reports from the battle are muddled. Perhaps you can clear them up.
No battle is without difficulty, Your Grace. But we fulfilled your orders.
All of them?
oh jeez.
I heard rumors of an incident in the city. Do you know anything about it?
Your Grace, we encountered the slave master Dizor Zoraza on the way to the signal tower. I regret that he lost his life.
Oh, don't fucking...
You admit it, then? The punishment for defying a queen is death. And yet you come to me for a reward. Why should I let this pass?
Don't you dare.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Don't.
I'm waiting.
Because Beskha was Dizor's slave. For years.
Damn you, Asher.
She deserved her revenge as much as any slave in Marine.
You have my sympathies.
Keep your pity, Dragon Queen. Give us soldiers and we'll be gone.
I apologize for her, Your Grace.
It's all right, Malcolm. I do not hold it against her
That's better
or
be able to
you.
choose.
You have proved yourselves in battle. And while you disobeyed my orders, you had good reason. Unfortunately, I cannot spare my second sons.
What? We did all that trouble for
What?
us?
But, Your Grace, the mission was a success.
I need every soldier to hold Marine.
What did I tell you? She was never going to help us.
You promised me Croft and his second sons.
Which is why I'm not going to let you leave here empty-handed. I cannot give you my sellswords, but I will give you the next best thing.
Money? We don't really need money though, we need... That's a lot of gold.
This gold will be of use. Perhaps you can find the swords you need in Marine.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We promise to put it to good use.
I'm sure you will. A new day is born in Marine. The slaves have thrown off their collars. There are fighters among those who used to be bound.
On behalf of the Forresters and the Branfields, I thank you.
See that you are ready when I return to Westeros.
I thought that was about it.
I have other plans for you, Malcolm.
Plans for me, Your Grace?
Plans that will help House Forrester, I hope.
I would like you to stay and serve me. I have a task for you.
Your Grace, I am humbled. but I owe my allegiance to my family.
And they will be grateful for the Targaryen alliance you've helped forge.
I am honored you would ask me. Might I discuss it with my nephew first?
Do so. But let me know your answer soon.
You'd seriously consider staying in Essos?
I'm not sure. This is all rather sudden. But if she does come to Westeros, we'd want Daenerys Targaryen on our side.
Against the dragons.
You've made a good start with her. I could strengthen that bond.
You're right, Uncle. The Mother of Dragons would make a powerful ally.
If she succeeds in taking the Iron Throne, she'll be the only ally we need. But whatever comes of this, we still need men who will fight for us now. The Queen thought we might find them here, among the newly freed.
Don't even think about it. You just couldn't keep your fucking mouth
Hey,
shut, could you?
help.
Had to tell her everything. You sold me out for a chest of gold.
We're out of options. I need your help, Beskar.
I need this. I need that.
Yeah, that you kill the guy.
You're just a spoilt lordling under it all, aren't you?
I'll make it up to you, all of it, I swear it. If you think we can find a force in Marine, I need to hear it.
The little queen is right. Marine holds plenty of killers, and I know the worst.
So what are we waiting for? Let's go get them.
I don't know, Asher. They're not like us. To them, killing is a sport. It's fun.
Let them have fun with the White Hills, then. As long as they kill them, I don't care.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
I must talk further with the Queen. Don't get yourselves killed.
So, where exactly are we going?
Well, these fighters used to be slaves. If I had to guess, I'd say they'll be trying to live like masters.
Yep. Garrett. Garrett or Gareth? Garrett, okay.
You're freezing.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Someone has to
Like
keep
false
watch.
finger. Did it go by the fire?
Oh.
It's getting worse, isn't it?
We're only about a few days out from the Antler River. We cross the bridge the first men built. And from there, we can try to find the North Grove. Right, Sylvie?
We're not going north. We're going south to join Mance and the rest of the free folk.
But look...
That was always the plan, Cotter.
I have to go to the North Grove. My family's depending on it.
Your family needs you to wander around in the snow until you get eaten by a direwolf.
Please, Sylvie. He knows what he's doing.
Does he now? Tell me then. How did my brother get that gash in his arm?
Told me not to do anything.
What does that have to do with the...
Hush, Cotter. I'm asking Fishface here.
Hey.
Sylvie!
Don't Sylvie me.
Some wildlings, free folk, mistook Cotter for a crow.
Can't imagine why.
We tried to reason with them and, well, things got out of hand.
Out of hand? From the look of him, he was nearly killed. Point is, you don't belong out here.
Sylvie, I've known Gaddard a while now. He may not be one of us, but I trust him.
I've been waiting months for you, Cotter. And when you finally come home, it's with some crow who can barely build a fire. No, we don't need to die for him.
Me neither.
Right.
Fucking North Grove isn't even real. And if it is, it's probably full of wolves and more wildlings. It is real. Lord Forrester believed it. And so do I. And you're both idiots.
Finn, will you...
Just piss off. Some leader you turned out to be.
If you wanted to come with us, I would... You didn't have to come with us.
You should listen to him. The further north you go, the more likely you'll never come back. It's just not worth it. Once Cotter's fit to travel, we head south. With or without you, Garrett.
Sylvie.
You need to rest. And we'll be wanting something to eat. I won't go far.
Oh, don't be angry, Garrett. This isn't what it looks like. I can explain.
First I find out you're a wildling. Now you've got a sister. What else are you hiding?
Nothing. I swear.
That's a lie.
I thought she could help. Sylvie knows these woods better than I do. If anyone can find the North Grove, it's her. And besides, I couldn't just leave her. I won't do that. Not again.
Then convince her to go with us. She's your sister.
Well, maybe she's right. Maybe you don't belong up here.
You don't mean that.
All the
So
stuff we just
that's
went
it.
through.
I can't head north without a guide.
I go where she goes. I'm sorry, Garrett.
Boy. Let's see what.
Garrett.
Why didn't you just tell me the truth? That you came here to find your sister.
I wanted to. I didn't think you'd understand. I couldn't risk it. I'm sorry.
How's your arm feeling?
Decent, I'd say. Why'd you ask? Oh, you mean this one? Yeah, it's shit.
You told me not to bother. You're gonna get beat up.
You and your sister, you don't look much alike. The white hair and...
I know what you're getting at, so you may as well just say it.
I just wondered.
She was born like that. My mother used to call her Little Moon. The rest of our village thought she was a bad omen. The better of them stayed away from her. The worse? Let's just say I'm glad to be rid of them.
What happened to your village? Did you leave?
Well, not by choice. When Sylvie reached 2 years, they told my mother we weren't welcome anymore. She wasn't welcome. I guess they all hoped she wouldn't survive long enough to get a name. But she's tough, Sylvie. No way she wasn't gonna make it.
Where's your mother now?
I don't know. Still back at the village for all I know. She tried to send my sister away. Wrapped her up in furs and everything like a good mother would. I left that night when I heard.
Why were they afraid of your sister?
Same reason you Southerners call us wildlings. Same reason you put up that wall to keep us out. People are arseholes.
That's true.
So you really won't take me north?
I want to help you, Garrett, I mean it. But I can't leave her behind. And besides, north of here, I'd be as lost as you.
Talk to Finn.
What are you doing over here? There's a perfectly good fire.
I'm not going anywhere near those fucking wildlings.
Oh, come on. Just give them a chance.
I did, and look where it got us.
I'm sorry for getting you into this mess. Really.
Not your fault. I wanted to come. Just didn't know this is how it'd turn out.
Yeah, me either.
Come on, Finn. You'll freeze your ass off if you stay here.
Suppose you're right. May as well get warm before I die. Wonder if her mother gave her that. Little moon.
Oh, this is that stuff Cotter was drinking.
They drink it. Drink it, let's see.
Oh, well, it's not so bad.
Gonna convince her sister then.
Fucking hell. Could you have been any louder?
Sorry.
Never met a crow before. Sorry I almost killed you.
That's nice.
Might have done you a favor, though.
Okay.
Plenty of things want to kill a crow up north. Giants, thens, shadow cats and ice spiders. And the White Walkers, of course. A spear sounds nice after all that, doesn't it?
I'm not a crow anymore. I left that life behind me.
Once a crow, always a crow. That's what they say, anyway. Don't frighten our dinner away. Shit.
Here.
I was never any good with a bow. Know how to use that? You're not going to shoot me in the leg, are you?
I trained at Castle Black.
So you're shit then.
Oh man, I should have drew.
I think you need more training. Come on.
Guess it'll be fast. I have to hold it. Ah.
Ah, you're joking.
Maybe next time, Garrett. Well, since we don't have any food...
What's this?
Your dinner. It won't fill you up, but it'll make you think you're not hungry for a while. At least I don't have to worry about you trying to shoot me. You ever lost anyone, Garrett? Someone you really cared about? Someone you thought you couldn't live without seeing ever again? Do you know what that's like?
I lost my family. First my mother, then my sister and father.
So you know how it feels. Cotter and I, we lost everything too. And we nearly lost each other. I didn't think he'd make it back this time. And I won't risk losing him again.
Thank you for
Not
those tuning
even
in.
for the North
Let's
Grove.
play some Game of Thrones,
You know
Telltale
something about
series,
it, don't
episode
you?
5.
Only what I've heard. But don't get your hopes up. It's not worth it.
Just missed killing a rabbit.
Please, Sylvie. I need to know.
I killed that rabbit's probably more talkative.
A few years back, one of the Ice River clans set out to find it. They'd heard stories that the cold couldn't touch it, that it's safe even in the dark of winter. So they'd set out, all full of hope, and none of them ever returned.
That won't happen to us, Sylvie. I was sent to find the North Grove.
That doesn't mean that you'll...
Garrett! Help!
Cotter!
What the fuck? Look out!
Oh. Even Mr. Rabbit, but
This
oh well.
looks like the place.
This is definitely the place.
So, who are we dealing with exactly?
Pit fighters. 2 go in, 1 comes out. Day after day. No rules, but kill. Anyone who can survive that is capable of anything. They're crazed savages. But 1 pit fighter is worth any 10 sellswords. If you can convince them to fight for you. And that's not going to be easy. Don't expect to charm them or reason with them. If we're very lucky, we'll walk out with our heads.
You were a pit fighter. If they're anything like you, we'll be just fine.
Understand, they are nothing like me. These aren't soldiers. They're animals you unleash.
Wow. Hey.
Must make you feel pretty good, seeing the Masters overthrown.
They're not gone. They're just on their knees. And when they get back to their feet, they'll be more dangerous than ever.
You did what?
What the fuck? Trust me, you don't want to get involved, Asher.
So there. Look at those set of heads.
Your friends have been busy.
Let's hope our heads don't end up here.
Oh, that's one of the heads.
Oh, one last thing. They're not fond of strangers. Or anyone who shows weakness. Or fear. Or really any highborn pricks with lily white asses like you, little brother.
Maybe they should see a familiar face first.
If they don't like us coming here uninvited, it will hardly matter who they see first.
Well, if it isn't Beskar, the fucking basilisk.
We just want to talk to Amaya.
You can, but not this one hiding behind your skirt. You've got to the count of 3 to turn around and walk away. 1, 2. I like this one. Hey, Amaya! Company!
Headbutt him.
Is that a pit?
Eh? Some masters
Looks
couldn't
like
get
it.
enough of the fighting, so they built their own private pits, where things could get really nasty.
Excuse me.
That's Amaya.
Keep your cock in your pants, little brother. She's likely to chop it off.
Oh, snap.
Well, hello there.
Not many people get past the beast. You must need something very badly. So, out with it. Before I decide not to let you leave.
I've come with an offer. I think it's one that'll interest you and your men.
If you wanted my interest, you wouldn't have shown up with her.
Amaya, please.
Please what? I had a friend once, the Basilisk, but she died a long time ago.
I earned my freedom.
You walked out on me. On all of us.
Ooh.
Fighting side by side, we were goddesses of the pits. But when you're born trash, I guess you can't help going back to the gutter.
You have a problem with her? Deal with me.
So, what is it that you want? Why shouldn't we rip you to pieces and feed you to the beast?
Like you try. Guy's little hands.
My patience wears thin.
Sail with me to Westeros and do to my enemies what you do best. Slay them all and lay waste to their lands!
You think we sell swords? We don't fight other people's wars. We are pit fighters! Artists who paint in blood!
Like finger paint.
Yesterday, the fighting pits have been closed.
You're all free now! Free to do what you want!
Don't you see that?
Yes, we are free. Why would we follow another? We don't have masters anymore! Why would we follow anyone ever again?
I'll make you all rich! Your masters, they used you. They made gold from your blood. But I am offering you a chance to earn for yourselves.
Amaya, trust me. He's got enough gold for all of you.
That's true.
You want to lead pit fighters? You have to earn their respect first.
Have to go
We
in the pit.
don't know who you are until we see you bleed.
Of course.
You're gonna have to show them you can fight.
All right. Who? How about the belly here?
You might wish so. His name is Bloodsong. He's vicious, fearless, and fast.
He's Asian.
I've never seen him before.
Take a good look then. He's the man who's going to kill your boy.
I thought worse. And what do they call that scary one with the 2 axes and the skull tattoo back in Lease? What was it? Pestilence? Plague?
The Scourge.
Right. The Scourge. Anyway, he's dead. Well, suppose I better get this over with.
So what are you supposed to be? With your little axe and your pretty blonde beard? I'd sooner bend you over to fuck than fight you.
Snap.
Thanks for noticing the beard.
Says the man with the man
Well,
bun.
come on! Let's see how you die!
If I die in there,
Yeah? You have a dying wish? This ought to be good.
will you return to Westeros and kill as many Whitehills as you can?
No. I'll spend all your gold on the finest of whores.
Hey! I need those!
You'll fight with the weapons we give you.
You all see this cockless Westerosi? He's come to order us to battle, like our masters did. I kill no man because another orders me to. I kill a man because it pleases me. Let me show you how we dance in Marine.
That's lovely. You know why I kill a man? So he's dead and I'm alive. Let's get this over with.
Choose a weapon and try not to die. Only one of you leaves the pit alive. May the best fighter win!
The best would be me!
Here, use this.
Ooh. Use that. Okay, I get the back. That's not my second choice. Let's pick the other thing first.
Westerosi! This is gonna hurt! Yours will be a beautiful death! Isn't that something you'd like to say? Hear that, boy? We cannot let the crowd go wanting!
I think I can, actually.
For that you die slow.
That's no weapon worthy of...
See if you're still smiling after I break your face!
Surprised you can lift it.
Oh, that was close. Oh. There you go.
Damn.
Last chance, Westeros.
There you go.
Would it help if I stood still?
Maybe.
Come on, pretty boy. At least try. Westerosi! Don't hold back! Don't intend to! Look at this terrified boy!
He's talking, he's on his mouth.
He fears his end!
Oh, I see that. I almost missed it. Ooh. Oh. Sorry, guy. Nothing against you. We're Asians, but we have to win. We need an army, so we gotta finish it.
Kill him! Stick the little man!
Do it! Do it! Let him go!
Where I come from, we don't kill people for sport!
The masters who once held your chains decided who lived and who died. But as you can see, I'm not here to be your master. I chose you for a reason. I offer you all a new life. You deserve better than this. You deserve more than to die for someone else's entertainment. Fight with me, and you will have glory and gold! If you've got the balls to follow me, we will set sail at dawn. And to those too craven to join me, to hell with you!
Go there.
I knew them!
What are those things? Oh, God, get over here! Over here!
not dead though.
They won't die!
I cut the head off.
Anything can be killed!
Oh, no.
Stay with me!
Oh, he...
Why won't they die?
We need fire! It's the only way!
Oh,
Okay,
fucking hell!
7 times. That was stupid. There you go. That's what I saw. There you go.
Oh.
Where's Finn?
He was over there!
Oh no, not Finn. Oh, Finn.
Finn!
R.I.P. Finn.
They're everywhere!
We make for the North Grove! But we need to stick together!
Run! Now! I hope you're right about this, Garrett.
I had taken that away. It's been a minute. Thank you for those tuning in. I really appreciate it. Episode 5, the Game of Thrones, the Telltale series. Only one episode left after this. Let's see. Oh,
Grace.
shoot.
You're familiar with my brother's chambers, aren't you?
What?
Certainly you've been here before. You looked rather confused when you came in, as if you didn't know where you were.
Yes, Your Grace.
I'd like to think we can be honest with one another. However, you're quite the curiosity, aren't you? You made it clear your loyalty was with Lady Marjorie, yet now you hardly serve her at all.
Wow, that's the whole
Have
thing.
I displeased you, Your Grace?
I've heard things. I understand you've been quite busy. Tell me, do you consider yourself an honest, loyal handmaiden? One can never tell with you northern girls. Assuming an honest person exists in King's Landing.
It only matters what you think, Your Grace.
Don't try my patience. Insincerity will only make matters worse for you. I've done my best to keep an open mind about people like you. Yet, Lucan tells me you've invited yourself to Tommen's coronation party. How exactly did that happen? It can't have been easy. Or at least it shouldn't have been.
I do what's necessary, Your Grace.
Including using another girl to talk your way in, I'm told. You're not above using people to get what you want. Good. Why would you be so reckless as to risk your neck for what? It all seems rather careless, considering the consequences.
My family is still very much at risk, Your Grace. It was crucial I attend.
Your family. Sometimes that's a convenient lie we tell ourselves. When I suspect your issue with Lord Andros played a part in it. You've been such a busy little handmaiden.
I assume Lady Marjorie knew nothing of this.
No, Your Grace.
This wasn't the first time you've hidden the truth from her. You've no qualms about lying to her, have you? Tell me the truth. Your secret is safe with me.
I have in the past, but I won't anymore.
You're a clever girl, aren't you? Perhaps I mistook your northern stubbornness for ignorance, but now I see there's more to you. You're a cunning girl, and perhaps you can help me.
Your Grace?
You're quite friendly with my brother Tyrion. I need you to speak with him before the trial begins. I want to know who he intends to call as a witness on his behalf. Consider it a favor to the crown, for which we will all be grateful.
I would be happy to, Your Grace.
It won't be easy. Tyrion is devious. You'll have to hide your intentions, otherwise he'll tell you nothing. You may prove to be a useful little bird to me, assuming you do as you're told. In return, I'll take care of your problem with Lord Andros.
Thank you, Your Grace.
I never liked the man anyway, and I doubt anyone will miss him.
You deal with the devil.
You think we hired this boat for nothing?
I don't know. That was a rousing speech you gave, little brother. But who knows how much they heard. After you sold me out to Daenerys, I've given a lot of thought to staying here. Leaving you to your Westeros and your Forresters.
I've been so kind to you. I've been good to you.
I was angry. But you're my family. No matter what. I'd follow you anywhere, little brother. Just try not to get us killed.
No
Think we'd let
promises.
you live without us, Westerosi? They say your homeland is fat and prosperous. An orchard ripe for plucking.
We'll take what we want and kill anyone who stands in our way.
There's no spoils without victory.
Don't worry about that. Victory is all we know.
I'll show them their beds.
I'll be there in a moment. Go on.
Glad you made it.
What choice did I have? You denied me an honorable death. So I must find
I
one
need you.
in Westeros.
Beskar wasn't exaggerating.
Malcolm, you're here!
And you've found your soldiers. Ironrath will be glad of your return. You came through for them. Just as I knew you would.
What does Daenerys want from you?
She has a mission for me. But beyond that, she's told me nothing. If I can, I'd like to help her reclaim the Iron Throne. Imagine what an ally she'd be to House Forrester if she succeeds. Living here has made a better man of you, nephew.
Thank you, Uncle. I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for you. You've guided me well.
You are your father's son, Asher. For all your differences, he would be proud. I'll send a raven ahead to Ironrath.
Well, not
to
he
let
didn't like
Rodrik
that.
know
He
you
liked
sail for
the
Westeros
White-Tailed girl, and they didn't like
with,
that, so they exiled him.
cell swords. My thoughts will be with you in the fight to come. Asher. Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Casting off!
Take this. It'll help loosen his tongue. But be careful. He's a tricky little bastard. If he figures out who sent you, he'll tell you nothing. I'll be listening to every word you say.
Jeez. Right by the piss bucket.
I ask for brawn, they send me a handmaiden. Well, you're here.
you might as well come in. Let me guess. Your family is in grave danger, and you've come seeking my help? Not that I'd be of much use to you. As you can see, I'm at a bit of a disadvantage.
I thought we were friends, Lord Tyrion.
I thought so as well. Yet, here you are. You brought wine. How thoughtful of you. And you didn't even have to hide it.
Now it's time, yeah.
Doesn't smell poisoned.
Poisoned?
Cersei would love nothing more than to save herself the trouble of a trial. You don't expect me to drink alone, do you? They never let anyone in to see me.
I suppose I'll have just a little.
Ah, true girl of the North. Some things are worth dying for. So, why are you here? It's rather unusual for a handmaiden to visit the Black Cells. Willingly.
I've been worried about you, Lord Tyrion.
Oh, have you? You may be the only person in all of King's Landing who doesn't want to see my head on a spike. You and Podrick. I have to admit, I've always admired your honesty, but I suspect there's more to you than one might imagine.
Keep drinking.
This is all a ruse, isn't it?
Sorry?
You're coming here. We both know you have an ulterior motive. You've come to set me free. It's the perfect plan. No one would suspect it of you.
You found me out. How did you know?
You can learn a great deal about someone if you're paying attention. So, tell me. Cersei sent you, didn't she? I know I'm not wrong. The truth, Mira.
Are you toying with me?
I might ask you the same question. Now tell me the truth. Admit it. Cersei sent you.
I don't know what you're talking about. She did no such thing.
The guards have never let anyone in with wine. That was your first mistake. Not that I don't appreciate the gesture. I wish you'd had the courage to tell me the truth. Not that I'm above drinking her wine.
I told you to be careful. He'll twist your words. Stupid girl. You're acting a fool.
Let me handle this. We're not done talking.
You heard the girl. Go.
Imp.
What did my sister expect you would learn?
Who will testify on your behalf?
She's using you, and will continue to do so, until you no longer prove useful.
It's not as if I could refuse her.
Cersei is not someone to be trifled with. And what would Lady Marjorie make of your new friendship with my sister? I doubt she'd be pleased. Assuming she doesn't dismiss you immediately.
Lady Marjorie will understand. Cersei left me no choice.
Let's hope she understands. Because absent her protection, you're in a very precarious position.
What should I tell Cersei?
You're a clever girl. I'm sure you'll think of something. Although I would suggest you choose your words carefully. Cersei will be far less amused if she catches you in a lie.
I have to give her a list of names.
Tell her I'll call Shagga, son of Dolph from the Mountain Clans. Oh, and Timid, and Chella, and the Scepter who raised me, assuming she's still alive.
Enough of this nonsense! You're wasting my time. Out! Now!
I wish you well, Lady Mira. Be careful who you trust.
Back at the Forresters. Oh, did they spend the night together? Yeah, they did.
Must you leave?
Sorry, didn't mean to wake you.
You didn't sleep, did you?
Neither did you.
We haven't slept much at all these last few weeks. I hope you don't have any regrets. About this. About us.
My only regret is what happened to your brother. If I'd only...
Please, let's not talk about Arthur. Not now. What will we do now? Now that we're... what we are.
We'll be married. And no one will be able to keep us apart. Not Griff, not his father, not Ramsay Snow.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Rodrik?
Oh, awkward.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Awkward.
I thought you were alone.
Good morning, Talia.
Hello, Elena. Oh,
Hello.
I didn't realize you two were... I mean, I didn't realize she was...
It's all right, Talia. Come in.
I really am sorry. It's just, this is urgent, Rodrik. And...
It's all right. I can go. You two need to speak. I'll see you soon, I hope.
All right, then. I'm listening.
Last night, I couldn't... I was having nightmares. So I
Go on, Talia.
went back there. To the grove. And someone was there.
What do you mean?
Look.
This is a report. How many fighting men we have? Where Griff and the Whitehill garrison are being held. It even talks about Elena.
I know. It's everything. I couldn't believe it. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes...
Were you seen, Talia?
No. It was dark, but I saw him.
Talia, I need to know who it was.
He's like family, Rodrik. But it doesn't matter.
Who is it?
He's a traitor. He endangered our house.
Who is it?
You have to deal with him like you would any other man.
Who is it?
I'm sure he had his reasons. But no reason is good enough.
Talia, I'll do the right thing. You know me.
Who is it?
I do know you. That's why I need you to promise. Promise me you'll kill him, Rodrik. Anyone who would betray us like this deserves to die.
Well, that's a big from her.
I'm asking you, as your sister, make him pay.
Yeah, we'll make him pay, because
I give you my word, Talia.
he's put us to a
Traitor will get what he deserves. Now, tell me.
Come with me. He's in the Great Hall.
It's not Garrett's uncle, is it? I mean, I want to find the North Grove. I don't know. It's gonna... Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? It's the Mesa? Maester? Oh, slow reveal. Who is it?
Go get the guards.
Who is it?
Hey? Oh, my lord. You
It is
scared
him.
the bloody daylights out of...
I had my... I think it was him, but...
What's that?
You tell me.
You don't scare me, Rodrik. I've known you since you were a boy.
Why, Royland? Why did you do it?
Your father was the greatest lord I've ever known. But you! You've brought this house to ruin!
He did.
You pushed me to this, Rodrik. You brought it upon yourself.
I trusted you, Roland. With my life.
Cha, you'll trust anyone who makes the right noises. You know why? Because you're weak. You're weak. Just like Ethan was. Making Duncan a sentinel.
Ethan was a boy.
Ethan was a fool. And you've been making fool choices too, since the day you crawled off that corpse cart. Kissing Lud's ring when you knew we had to show strength. Bungling your betrothal to Elena. Doesn't matter how either of you feel. Lord Glenmore will never let you marry her now. Letting Griff force you to the ground without a shred of dignity. Hell, you even managed to get Arthur killed.
Enough, Royland!
You've had every opportunity to save this family, but you've squandered them all.
Not been that easy.
Your father would be ashamed.
You betrayed us all, Royland! My father included!
I've held true to what I believed, which is more than I can say for you.
The only thing that matters is that you swore an oath to obey.
I swore to your father. I'd swear to Asher if he were here. But you're a cripple who can barely hold a sword. Asher knows how to act. All you do is limp between defeats.
Shut your fucking mouth.
There you go.
Finally showing some spine.
Rodrik, it's Griff. He's gone.
Somebody set him free.
Was this your doing? They were going to ambush you at the trade. I just saved your life.
But Ryan...
Royland, how could you?
This was his doing. Just sentence me and be done with it.
Rodrik, you promised.
Kill me. And Asher dies too.
Please, Rodrik.
What do you mean? I know Lud's plans. Spare my life. And I'll tell you everything.
Perhaps we should hear him out.
He's only saying that to save himself.
You must decide, my lord.
You must be loving this, Duncan.
Believe me, I'm not.
Vader gets his.
It was the right thing.
He did make
What
a
Roland
promise.
said. We have to warn Asher.
We can't, not if he's at sea.
My lord, what do we do?
Prepare the horses.
We're gonna defend my brother.
Nice. Yeah. Damn straight. Yeah. Family, duty, and honor.
You smell that? We're almost there, Wesker. Let's have a look. Come on, break it up!
Save your lovemaking for below deck.
They listen to you. Barely. But what happens if your lord brother decides he's the one in charge once we're at Ironrath? Do you expect them to follow his orders? Or will it be you commanding them? They don't know him. A lord sounds an awful lot like a master.
Doesn't matter if Rodrik's lord of our house. These are my soldiers to lead.
Huh? You may want to start by telling them your brother's not to be harmed. He hasn't had a chance to win them over like you have.
Point taken. That's odd. Port's quiet. No guards. Hardly any ships.
Maybe they're all off fighting one of your king's wars.
Could be.
Or, could be we'll have a fight on our hands. I'll let the others know.
Right.
family.
This couldn't be easy, could it?
Never has.
So, this is Westeros.
Ugly and small.
Fucking freezing, too.
I said you'd be paid. I never said you'd be warm.
There he is.
Asher.
Family reunion.
Thank the gods you've made it back.
Good to see you, my lord.
Hope you're ready for a fight.
Lord's got something planned. I don't know what yet, but it won't be good.
Been stuck on a boat for weeks. Could use a good fight.
I'm playing as Asher, so I'm not playing as Rodrik, so I have to remember.
What?
Get that gate open!
Oh, there he is. Here we go.
It's been a while since I killed any White Hills.
Oh, he's a big guy.
Out of my way! It won't go farther!
Oh no, not the beast.
Asher, you have to get out of there.
Looks like it's up to us.
Ah.
Asher! Raise the gate! They've got us outnumbered! Oh, shit! We have to get out of here! It's stuck! Advance! The gate will fall without one of us holding it! One of us has to stay!
Oh jeez. That's a choice.
My lord, you must hurry! We can't lose you!
Asher! Come on!
Oh
Don't you
jeez.
dare leave me, Asher! I came all this way for you! You can't fucking die now!
Oh
We
jeez.
need you!
My lord, you have to get out of there! Go, Rodrik, I know what I'm doing! Iron from ice, brother. Iron from ice. Go!
You bastard!
Wesker.
You're fucking leaving me? What the fuck am I supposed to do? I came here for you! We're supposed to fight together, always!
Sister, you're my family. As much as Rodrik, as much as any of them.
You asshole! Rip their fucking hearts out!
Ah. Oh, Ash, I was expecting. Oh, jeez. This gets worse. Jeez, I was expecting Asher to die. Oh, jeez. That's how it's ended. Not gonna. There's one episode left. Oh, jeez. Guess if we let him live, he would have been. Let the other guy live, the traitor. He might have been able to figure things out. Wow. It'll be interesting. Wow. So that happened. Jeez. Let's see. Filter. There we go. So that happened. That was unexpected. I had to make a choice like that. I don't really know who to pick. I like Asher. I hate to see him go. I guess if Rodrik died, Asher would have been the one in charge. But Asher could have redeemed. Well, it kind of had a redeeming ending anyway. He came back to help his family. Really, no one is safe. So there's only 3 left. Forresters. That's gonna be really interesting how it's gonna end. This is the first Telltale game really had this game actually had like consequences. The other Telltale games I played didn't seem to have as much consequences. So wow. Well, thank you those who came and looked. I appreciate it. We have one more episode to play through of Game of Thrones, the Telltale series. We'll see how this concludes. So until then, I'll catch you next time. Bye.